Welcome to the world of bioplastics. I'm sure many of you have this doubt about how to identify a plastic bag and a compostable bag. These two bags look so identical that it's very difficult for a layman or a normal person to find out whether this is a compostable or a plastic bag. Now let us try a simple experiment of cutting a small piece of the conventional plastic bag, which is made out of petrochemical, and trying to dissolve this in dichloromethane. The dichloromethane is a chemical that is used to identify organic products that are made out of bioplastics and other plant-based, starch-based polymers. Now we notice that the plastic piece is in dichloromethane. There seems to be no reaction until now. While we wait for this to react, let us also try cutting a small piece of a BioPlastobag, which is a certified compostable bag, and trying to dissolve the same in dichloromethane. Now we cut a small piece of the compostable plastic and try to dissolve this in dichloromethane. Now, as we notice, there seems to be some reaction and the bioplastic seems to be dissolving or disintegrating slowly into the chemical, whereas the plastic piece that we have dropped into dichloromethane still remains intact and does not react with the chemical. Now, this is a simple test to find out which of these, which look identical, is a compostable, eco-friendly, environment-friendly bioplastic, and on the other hand, the conventional petrochemical that remains forever and causes a lot of pollution and hazard to the environment. This is a simple method that can be adopted by end users, wholesalers, as well as people who are new to bioplastics, to really identify the right product, the authentic product, and make sure that they do not add to any more of the already heavy pollution that is caused by petrochemical plastics. After a few minutes, you may notice that there is barely any bioplastic that we dropped into dichloromethane that remains. It is almost completely dissolved and barely any residue left, whereas the plastic piece that we dropped still remains intact, which is a clear example of the kind of life that the petro-based chemical plastic has and the amount of hazard that it causes to the environment, whereas the bioplastic simply dissolves, disintegrates, and composes over time and goes back to earth.